So, Space Raider, made by Universal, relaunched in 1982, very much similar to one of my favorite arcade games, which is Juno First. Not a very common one, not one that a lot of people know.
Space
but
Raider.
a very, very well done. Surprisingly, not sure why that game didn't do very well. But this is very similar in the angle and some of the gameplay, but not exactly. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while.
Nice.
We just have we stream different stuff all the time, so it takes a while for us to loop back around.
This isn't our first venture into high score roulette, and it won't be our last.
We just have so many that roulette seems to work the best.
You never know what you're gonna get. You don't know. We don't know. It's random, y'all. What's up, Reggie? Timmy, thank you for the follow.
There we go. What is that guy doing? I don't like it.
I'm surprised this isn't a spinner game. Just the way it's laid out.
Spinner? No, it has to be something that you'd have to be able to move 360 degrees. It's just a kind of little tiny, not even a half
Space
circle.
Invaders kind of way.
$31.50.
Yeah, Space Raider is pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. All right, let me get my score in here. Yeah, 31.50, buddy. See if I can play any retro games today. I got swarmed. I should have ran away.
This is, so there's only 150 points for our Twitch viewers and everybody else. You guys can see right above chat, you guys can actually see we use iScored app to keep track of all of our scores, but there's only 150 points separating me and Dead's high score.
150 points?
Yeah, I have 75, 50, and you have 74. I was like, maybe it's a power-up.
Nope.
It's not.
I was trying to run from it too. Nope, I hang two left in
What's
that
up,
corner.
Kim?
What's up, Kim? Oh, shit.
Welcome to our bizarre first time. Yeah, Smoke Break. Definitely. We'll chat with you again for sure. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, welcome to our first streaming on TikTok, which that's why this is here. Kim could not get a stream key to be able to do it through Streamlabs, which sucks because I spent literally an hour and a half today resizing everything to look really nice on there. So we'll have to figure that out.
And thanks for stopping by, Richie. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Timmy, for the follow.
All right, so those big guys give you 1,000 right off the bat if you take them out. Because I'm already at 4,000. That was a pretty short life.
Oh, Smoke Break. Yeah, that's awesome. He's going to shoot us the Discord and the DM. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. That's going to be great. Because I'll join that with my account too, you know? Spread the love, spread the knowledge.
Oh, I went right into that. Yeah, I mean, if you could at some point, anybody let us know, how the heck do you even get a stream key from, You know, including TikTok people. How do you do that so I can set that in? All I saw on Streamlabs, it says, unfortunately, not everybody, and then we were already too late, so I didn't.
Yeah, we're already in
I
it.
couldn't read 2 sentences. I had time for 1 sentence. All right, I'm gonna be back. I just want to see how this goes.
And they could have given us a fair warning. Oh no. 250 points, it's not what I want to see, buddy. I think the thing is to like try to pick a lane. Nope, it is not to pick a lane. Maybe what I do is try to stay center as much as possible and only use the movement as an oh shit moment. You know, just the reason why they install handlebars in your vehicle above your head, because you always need something to grab onto. Nope. So I should have been a little bit smarter. I should have been looking at the way that they come into that.
No granny goodness. All right, I'm gonna get your opinion on something. And I want an honest opinion, not be like, well, it's waffling. Like, no. If somebody's told you this. So she's going with her mom, right, to go see Chicago, right, tonight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Show. Yeah. And staying in a hotel room downtown. It's very going out to a fancy restaurant. It is very romantic-esque that an adult does not do to your parents that live a block from here. They're not out of town. Her parents. We could almost walk to her parents' house.
Why wouldn't you just Uber? That's my
But
question.
no, just staying in the hotel is part of their whatever they're doing. And I was like, I was trying to tell her, and I said, that's a little creepy. She really does a lot of weird, creepy stuff with her parents, which is like whatever. Everybody's got different things. And I joke around and make a bigger deal of it. But I thought, it's like, this one, I feel like it's a very, everything about it sounds very like I would take a woman on this. Like, we're gonna stay downtown, we're gonna order food at this nice restaurant. Like, I mean, if her mom didn't live here in town.
And you said that they're
And
like
that
a
would be
block
different.
away? A block away?
Yeah, she sees her parents all the time.
Yeah, I would, you know, I don't get that. I would, now if you're living out of town, and you gotta sit, you know, that's obvious. That's obvious. You gotta get a hotel.
But they would be staying at your place anyway, most likely. If you had, obviously, unless you didn't have the room for some reason.
Sure.
Yeah, just her and her mom do a lot of things that I was like, they just are very almost romancy, and I'm like, it's a little creepy. It's a little creepy to me.
72.
No, you have 75. 474.
74.
It's just her and her mom. Nobody else.
Yeah, that's... I don't know what to make of that. I'm not gonna
Not
judge.
separate hotel rooms, just one room together.
Well, if you're gonna have a hotel room, it makes sense that you'd bundle it together.
I know, me and my dad would get separate rooms. Fuck that shit, I'm not sleeping with them. I'm not a little kid.
I've had to do it.
I've had to do it, like, I'm not saying it's not possible, but, like, money, if it was a money concern, that I can see. But her parents have the money for it. It's just bizarre.
That is bizarre. For a casual event that they both live in state, and it's not a situation where, like if my parents were gonna get, like, totally trashed at a concert, and I lived in a particular place,
Dude, don't do that.
no, that's right, we don't do that. Like, if we were on tour,
No, I get
I'd
there
want my
are
own-
very much like daughter-mother things that they do a lot more closeness type of stuff as they get older that typically boys don't. That I have seen throughout my life. Like, girls will call their mom daddy and stuff even when they're adults. Like, there's different weird things that are specific to being a woman. But I'm even in thinking that, I think this is still beyond that.
I still think it's weird that if you're over the age of 30 and you still call your father daddy. I mean, I get dad. No one's taking dad away. But daddy? That's, what are you, 9? What are you, like, 8 years old?
There are a lot of,
My daddy! I'm not trying to take your daddy away from you. I'm just saying you should have a respect of your father. Or your dad, or your pops. Your old man. You should see him as a man. Not his daddy. Certainly you've had to getting older and saw that the mistakes that the man has made.
There's only one type of person that I'd go do this specific thing that she's doing. It's nobody I'm related to. It's none of my male friends or any friends. That is exactly what I would take a woman, like somebody you've been dating for a while. Hey, you know what? We're gonna do a nice little downtown thing. We're gonna go see Chicago. We're gonna go have a nice dinner. We're gonna go to Chicago. We're gonna take a little walk around. It's a nice evening. It's pretty nice tonight for this time of year. And then we're gonna stay at a nice fancy old hotel with a beautiful view of Denver. I would never do that with my dad. Ever.
My dad lives in town, so I want to do that. I would take him home. You know?
Oh wow, that was real fast, guys.
Julia, what's up?
Oh.
What's up, Wilson? Ooh, sketchy. Clearing away. That's what we need to see. That's what you got to do if you're going to beat that 7.
It's one thing in pinball where I'm not paying attention and I can do well, but with games like this, if I'm not paying attention, I'm not magically going to get some high score.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It requires pinpoint
precision,
and pay attention, period.
So I keep getting screwed because I commit too far to the left every single time, but then I didn't commit enough to the left.
Well, another thing is the way the bullets move are never the way that I think they are.
Right,
so
exactly.
It's hard to position yourself. I think it's really about catching the edges before they can even get close enough to shoot.
Right.
They give you quite a bit of time when they're further back to clear them. I'm not inviting your mom either, Tim, so we got that in common. I'm not inviting your mom to that date either.
No. See, I've gone to concerts with my mom.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
We are not paying attention.
Well, it's just the stand is so close to where we are standing. Ha.
Thank you for the follow, Fanigo. On Twitch.
How's your night going?
Oh, those come so fast.
What's up, Sergio?
Again with that. If you guys are just joining in, we are doing our high score roulette. We're spinning to play, not necessarily random. They're random of a certain number of games. They're not random of any game ever. It's just of a curated games that we play high scores on, which is about 200 or so. And we spin a wheel that's behind us. All of you Twitch and YouTube and Kick viewers can see that. Behind us, we spin the wheel to see what game it lands on, and we play that. We try to beat our score that we have on an app called iScored. So none of us have beaten a score at all, any of our scores.
Actually, today is pretty bad. pretty bad.
I got a lot on my mind though, so I've had some stuff happen recently, so I at least have I have a valid excuse.
Yeah, maybe not share that publicly.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just saying that because of that, I have a valid reason to not have my head in the game, as they would say.
And I suck at these games. That's well, I haven't played a lot of retro games, to be honest with you. Of like, these are
Captain Boy Toy.
I don't like that name, Captain Boy Toy. That's a cool ass name, man. That's a cool ass name. Like it.
How's your night going, Fanigo?
I got two
We're
committed
doing
on
all
that
right
left.
here in Denver. We're getting an abnormally warm week here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in the 60s, which is basically summer for us if
Right.
it gets that hot in here. So I almost wish I had something planned for night out of town this week.
That'd be cool. But we ain't doing that. We're playing some video games. But it's supposed to snow on Saturday, so
Frozen mix. It'd be one of those things where like it'll be snow, but like because it's so close to the temperature of freezing that it's not going to be like, it's not going to stick until it's dark, is what I'm saying. Because it's going to be like 40 something, so it means it's going to, you know, it's going to start as snow and end as ice.
sleep. Which I don't like. I don't like sleep.
No.
Southern states have to deal with that. Like, they don't get snow, they just get sleet. Which, that means everything's just iced over. And in Georgia, man, there's some fog that's like, you know, there's some fog that seems like Silent Hill. You know, it's so thick you can't see 5 feet ahead of you. It is what it is. I mean, different weather for different areas. It's like if you're dealing with 100% humidity. 42 seems a lot colder than 42 here in Colorado.
Yeah. It's the same thing like in California, like if it's 50, it's too cold. Because it's just like natural temperature is so high.
Well, it's also humidity.
Yeah. I did it! I beat a score!
Yeah, you did it. You did it, buddy. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Wait a minute,
Nice.
there's stages?
You only beat the first stage. That's our high score, is we finally beat the first stage.
Oh, and then I got a free life though.
We did nothing. He did everything.
Alright. $11,750.
I'm gonna
Just put it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in. What a weird way to put this in. And what a weird soundtrack that goes underneath this.
I'll remember it. It's just, you know, sometimes it doesn't work.
Are you good? 11,750. This is like some strange stuff that I would make on Reason.
It's something that I would use as like a weird, like early 80s horror film dream sequence.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That sound only has one purpose, and that's it.
The music was more intense. That's a good question for y'all. What video game soundtrack is more intense than the actual game? I'm never beating it. Not tonight.
There was something that I was playing, one of those beat 'em ups or something that had it was like really hard, and it just like, it was so jazzy. I was like, what the hell is going on with this thing? I can't remember. I
feel like I keep getting stuck at trying to push right, and that's why I get comfortable playing left.
All right, that's on this one. So it's your turn to
Yeah.
spin.